in Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and ends composition, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all the secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy. Imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a vision, building blocks with precision, Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and ends composition, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all the secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy. Imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a vision, building blocks with precision, Lego bricks. Imagination in transition, colors everywhere, and ends composition, creating worlds. It's a limitless expedition. Fluffy's in the zone, stacking up the pieces, constructing dreams, unlocking all the secrets, laying the foundation, feeling the excitement increase. Brick by brick, the creativity never ceases. Lights up, it's a show. Fluffy's ready to go, shining bright, illuminating every Lego glow. Twinkling like stars, a magical spectacle to behold, bringing joy. Imagine action on full control. Fluffy's got a So Brazilian Lego bricks. Imagination in transition.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on in. All right. I'm probably gonna put the Shire up there. All right, we are gonna have to pop this up. The amount of times that I literally pop the is insane. Ugh. Hold on, folks. I need a picture. I forgot. Hang on, folks. I need a picture. Oh, come on. Any other time. Take this off. Push this. Pop this back in. So yeah. Add a picture now. Jeez. There we go. Back up. There we go. We're here. I'll give you frame rate mismatch. I'll give you frame rate mismatch. Suck a big one. OBS. I really gotta get the GoPro on here as a camera. GoPro up there instead. My phone. Or action cam. Ooh. 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 All right, let's get right into this, folks. The Shire. Last thing we did, we add the flipper. The flipper. The flipper 5000. I stretched. Look at this. Look how torn it is. I yanked it so much to straighten this. Yes, Fluffy did. Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We are gonna be cruising on bag 12. Actually. We're on booklet Doth. Bag 10. We are bag 10.
Now here we go.
All right. The back of the hill. My desk needs some TLC. My whole room needs some TLC. I need to create a desk bumper. The pieces can't fall off. All right. The funny thing is, after here, I gotta go to work. Oh, now I remember what I was trying to do for you guys. Hold on. All right. Okay. A little confused. What we got? I was about to say, where's that little one go? But then I noticed there's the hole right here. Look at that. It's perfectly. Now we're gonna expand the flooring out some more. What's up, Gamer Duck? It's a hit or miss kind of thing. With Lego content, it's more people watching, not as many comments with just Lego content in general. I mean, I even went and looked at, you know, the top Lego kind of builders, and still same situation. There's more views by far than comments. It's just the nature. Lego is more of a rewatch kind of thing, not a interactive. But it's always nice to get people that do hang out and comment, you know. That's why I'm doing the whole live version, because I would love, you know, build a community that comes every time I'm live. We hang out, talk about Lego, talk about what they're building. Nice little chill stream. Talk about Lego lighting, because that's a big part of this channel. For a lot of pieces, I tell you what, the Shire is definitely a fast build. For the amount of pieces you get, the Shire is definitely a fast build. Alright, Gamer Duck, have a good one. Ball joint. We got to have the angles. It's all about the angles, guys. That's how Lego gets it. Brackets and ball joints. That's how we were able to get this very unique angle. And I'm talking, this angle is super, so you can pretty much connect 1, 2, 3 here. That's about it. One by 6, right up with a 1 by 3, right on top of it. Looks like we're gonna be making a bracket chain. So we'll start off with these. One of these. Nice bracket chain. Still climbing up. Don't see that piece often. Alright, this is where we're gonna get to fill this in. Got to use some angling and finagling. Oh, come on. It's because when I put this piece down, it bends inwards. So that's why there was a struggle there. I was about to say, that got dirty in the factory. That got dirty in the factory. Brown 1 by 3. Flat 2 by 6. And a tan 1 by 4. Look at that, you can't even tell that this is quietly on an angle. I was about to say, there's no way we're having a 1x2, a 1x1, 1x2 just hang off like that. I was like, no way. That would make 0 sense. Not once, but twice. Raising up the wall. Now an overhang on a 2x4. Now that I'm used to. But not a 1x2. I was sitting here like, I got nothing that just doesn't have holes. Well, that's because we gotta put these on. Technic pins. Something's off. Is that an instructional error? No, that is, this whole wall needs to get shifted back. There we go. That whole wall was off-centered. Now that room looks a lot bigger than what it was. That wall went up there. I thought it was flush with that. It definitely wasn't. There was a stud in between. Now we can add some of the good old curvature brick. We'll put a brown pipe inside. One there. One there. That's weird. It's gonna get even weirder. I was trying to make sure, was there an overhang or not? I'm gonna do this weird piece again. The amount of space these big pieces take up is insane. Absolutely no spares left in this bag. Oh, one. That's the little Techno piece. Bag number 11. Looks like we're gonna be working more on the interior. Alright, that's what I was trying to do. Where is it? Best I can do, honestly. Bow, 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 bow. All right, some interior. Burn, 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 burn. While the furniture back end matches the smaller statue of hobbits, a decorative pine cone looks quite larger in comparison. Well, that's because everything else is small. A bottle. A pine cone. Well, that's because pine cones look big to hobbits and hobbitses. Hobbits and hobbitses. Big stack of mail. We got a letter. We got a letter. A stool? Now we're gonna make a whittle table. Comcast? They got fiber? Yikes. Still the samey crap. Alright, brick separator. Sticker. We gotta put a map on the table. The little one's yelling. Hang on. Little one's go. Oh boy. So, essential oils. The youngest got into them and got it in her eye. Essential oils are a natural thing, so it's not like it's just gonna burn. Ugh. Wow, this is a very, pay attention guys. This is super unique on how to build this chair. Look at this. This is a Hobbit chair. This is a Hobbit chair. That's it. How do we put this on? The movie said the bag end interior was built at 2 different scales: a small one for Gandalf, the Grey, a small one for Gandalf the Grey to walk through, and a large one for Bilbo Baggins. Whoa! Hold on a second. I think they wrote that wrong. The movie said for bag end interior was built at 2 different scales. A small one should be for Bilbo Baggins, and a large one for Gandalf. They have that worded wrong. I guess the chairs sit there non-attached. Like that. They do not sit or nothing. They just plop there. The unique window. It's like that. It's unfortunate you're gonna have to cancel a stream though. Maybe take that time to get something that you've been needing to get done for content or streaming. That overhangs a little much. Is that brown though? No, it's not. It's gold. I love how there's cheese. Legit cheese. All right, we gotta build flowers. A little bit of dark, 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 and then a little bit of light. Oh, that's great. I'm building the wrong camera. That reminds me, I gotta add that command. I'm not muted. I'm definitely not. No, no drop frames. TTS? What do you need TTS for? All your messages just came in. Literally. All right, I'm not the biggest fan that these chairs don't sit permanently. It says no drop frames. And it says I've been on for 58 minutes. Lego's still good. It would have kicked me off permanently. It must be a Twitch problem because YouTube would have kicked me off and said new stream. Oh, I see that on Twitch. It must be a Twitch problem. Shocker. Because if YouTube would have lost connection, it would have just said my stream was over. Yeah, because YouTube's still cruising. What is Twitch changing now? That's the big question. What's Twitch changing? And that's probably why your messages got delayed. Well, we're going to get some notification tomorrow saying, oh, we added this, we changed this. That's why I'm like, what? OBS saying we're good. YouTube was good, but then when I went to Twitch, it said 13. That's why I'm like, what? What? Twitch be twitching. See, I can't even do the swoosh without chairs go fly. Aww. Just DM me her all telling me to add camera change for mods. That will allow mods to be able to change the screen. Because the way my screen is right now, I can't see my OBS. So my tablet's dead, so I'm using the monitor for instructions. What did this fall off of? Did I accidentally grab this piece? I had to have. Also, if you want TTS, try a TTS sticker. TTS sticker's pretty cool though. Character's mouth moves and everything. Oh, we're not doing this cool looking window. We went basic on this one. Or I put them on. What am I thinking? You know what piece you need and you can't find the one piece you need. Was you supposed to be doing more lighting today? Want to see what's behind this? Amazon Prime Day sale. At a good deal. I love how you say until they claim it's fixed. Alright, hold on. No. Goes down. So that means that'd be a 1x2. I love how you have no hope for them. The skeptical optimism. Why aren't they doing any wire maintenance? You know, rewiring strung wire. Oh, we got picture frames. The portraits of Bilbo's parents featured in the Fellowship of the Ring 2001 were based on director Peter Jackson and his wife, Fran Wallish. So there's a little insight. Given the Swiss cheese of wire the pull right now, the replacement is obvious. But watch what they're going to do. They're going to patch it. All right, they're gonna cut that bad section out and just rewire each end and then twist it shut. That's all they're gonna do. Watch, they're gonna patch it. They're gonna patch it. As someone like me that's a tech savvy and stuff, and I just wanted to quickly do a project to get it done over with, honestly, that's what I would do. When I rewired somebody's satellite line, they pissed me off. I was supposed to just run the whole new line. I didn't. I just patched the bad part because I was pissed off and wasn't dealing with the customer anymore. I will admit that. I mean, she was the Karen of Karens. She expected me to hook her up with free shit. Nah. Not how it works. Well, if they're only out there for a little bit and then they come back in within an hour, they patched it. They didn't run shit. He's old and senile. He won't know. He won't know. They won't know. Show him a picture of new wires sitting there. He'll be fine. I actually really like this room. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy. So that is another piece. Now we're gonna make a circle. How do we make a circle? So get this, after I'm done with stream, I gotta go to an event I was just now told about. Last minute Charlie, I swear. Should have told me sooner. And it's hot out. It's gonna suck. Look at that. I like that. Please tell me this piece is on next step. Okay, we forgot something so weird, guys. I have a feeling. Hang on, I know where it is. It's right there. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir. Honest. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir. Honest. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir. Honest, fam line. I'm gonna. Oh boy. Someone wants to set up a phone interview with me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a lot of money. I know what that job is too. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of Lego I could buy. All right, let's build Samwise Genji. Scissors. There we go. Scissors for cutting the lawn. Watermelon. All right, this side. This is gonna be the last bag we're doing this stream, guys. I might think about doing like an early morning stream, guys. I need more Lego streams, so I gotta figure this out. I want to do more than 3 because with money rolling in, I'm gonna be able to buy more sets, and I want to be able to do them for you, even if it's a short stream. I don't like how bulky this is, but I can see why. Because of that wall. Not the biggest fan of this unless we get touched up. Now I got this spot. No, I need one that goes the other way. Come on, why are they all going that way? The next one I find better go the opposite direction. Thank you. I gotta put a yellow flower in the hole. I was about to say that. What goes in that hole? I do. I do have that lighting kit. No. How's it going, Scotty? I've been contemplating for a while now about doing, you know, I'll just add the light kit as more content to give the people that want just the build experience, enjoy the build experience. And then the ones that want the lighting will have it. So, and it gives me more content. What's WKRP? Yeah, what is it? I literally don't know. Something roleplay, maybe? Oh, turkey's fine? Interesting. I'm smoking a turkey tomorrow. Neighbor needed to make room in their freezer, and they had 2 turkeys, so they gave me one. So I'm gonna smoke it tomorrow because I don't have room in my freezer, but I have room in my belly. So while I'm at work, I'll just throw it in the smoker. Is that a Canada thing? I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm just, is that a Canada thing? Oh. You're talking to someone that doesn't really, was never into music. Interesting. Sitcom is like dead now. That's not even a thing. Too many rules. Too many people getting their butts hurt. Too many people getting offensive. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I've been waiting until Haral got in here to play his song. Three high. That explains why there's a bunch of these. Hamburger, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after. It's more content. Plus gives the people the opportunity to just watch the build part or watch it being lit. It gives them both opportunities. Unless I feel like the build needs the kit while I do it. Like if it's a huge fucking, like put it this way. I know, unfortunately, in Daily Bugle and the Avengers Tower, I can almost guarantee that they're after builds anyways. But if they weren't, I would have probably did it as one. Same with D&D set, I probably would have did it as I built it. But if it's like a huge set and I can get away with doing it while it's like, because it's a huge set, then I will. But sets like this, not that big a deal. I look, oh, that's because there's one in front of it. I'm like, well, don't make Scotty laugh. Wait, Scotty getting a bar fight? Busted some ribs? Look, we got a little blue birdie. We gotta make the spot to hang our dirty laundry. Our dirty laundry. You have no idea. And guess what I'm doing after today? After I'm done here, Scotty. I'm going outside to sell barbecue in this. As soon as I get off, I gotta head to the event and sell barbecue. And I know you're close to my area, but in Canada, so you can feel the same heat wave I have right now. And it's disgusting. As well as the middle of the freaking country in the United States is getting a cold front. And we're over here burning our assholes off. And it's only gonna get it worse. It's disgusting out. Hey, somehow it's gotta get tan somehow. It's gotta get tan somehow. That's heaven, Scotty. Don't you know? Scotty don't know. Scotty don't know. I need one of those blankets that I keep seeing advertised everywhere. The cold blanket. That's like freezing cold blanket 24/7. People are like, oh, what'd you do? Throw it in the freezer or something? No, it's, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's always cold. That is true. That is 100% true. People don't believe me. It's a lot easier to get freaking warm than it is to get cold. You can get in debt to get warm. I mean cold. You can go in debt. There's the roof. Oh, for a second there, I thought you was complaining. Says the bogus. She has one and says it only feels cold for a few minutes. Man, now you got me upset because I was actually thinking about getting one because I get hot sweats at night. And if I could have something I could put as a blanket, because I love blankets on. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, it could be 120 degrees outside and I won't fall asleep unless I have a blanket on. So if I could have a blanket on and be cold, I'd be happy. They make it feel like you. Oh, it's so hot out. The wife throws the blanket on the husband. What is this? I can't. I don't care how hot it is. I need my blanket to fall asleep. I mean, if it's super hot, you know, you got to do that old half on, half off. One leg out. Blanket between the crotch. It's too cornery over here. Now we're gonna add some flowers. So guys, my plan is to be on live on Twitch a lot more. Right now it's only set for 3 days. I need more Twitch time. And my money flow is increasing right now, which allows me to buy a lot more sets and a lot more kits. So I might do 3 afternoons and a couple of mornings. Did something fall? I seen at the corner of my eye something rolling. It was a pipe. Lays have boobs to keep them warm. They don't understand. When in doubt, grab those balls. When in doubt, grab the balls. But here's the thing. When it's hot outside, men get so much hotter than women. Because women are already naturally cold because they got no testosterone in their bloodstream keeping them warm. So there's been many times I'll say, it's fucking hot, I'm about dying. And my girl's like, it's fine out here. The hell it is. The hell it is. But it could be winter. It could be winter time, and I'm outside in a t-shirt and shorts, and she's got 3, 4, 5 fucking layers on. All right, guys, tell me I'm wrong. What? This is such a weird piece. Where are we putting this? Right there. No idea what that's supposed to be. I have enough hair on my face to keep a mongoose warm. I'll tell you what. I am cool. Like everywhere else would be sweaty. But like in this beard area, I'm not hot. I don't know what it is. I'm cool under my neck. It keeps me cool under my neck. But my head's hot. Back of my neck is hot. But no, under my neck, it'll stay nice and cool. Jay, thanks for the things. It is. No matter how many people have complained about the Shire set. I still love it, even though it's a very fast build. It's a fast build. I've had other sets, same piece count, take twice as long than it does with this. The Min's extra heat comes from made from muscle mass. The muscle generated mechanical heat and thus raised core body temperature more than women tend to experience. It's not really testosterone, but is an indicator of extra muscle mass, so a coordinator, not a foundation of the reason. I'm going with it's testosterone. Hell no, we're going with the testosterone theory. And yeah, it took me 2 hours to build. Oh, it took me way longer than 2 hours. It's like four. It's like four freaking 4 or 5 2-hour streams. So about 10 hours for me. Yeah, I like my facts better. Why does it seem like I'm missing one? That's probably because this one's supposed to be a dark and not a light. So, there we go. I love this set. I can't wait to light it. I already got the light kit for it. I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna officially add it in. There's always been Baggins living here under the hill in Bag End, and what there always will be, Bilbo Baggins says. Alright. Now we get the ad. But here's the thing. This set about to cost me a lot more money because I'm gonna have to mock it. That's gonna value the set at about easily $1,200. Just saying. I'm gonna be mocking this set like crazy. Look at that. Rebellions off of Rebrickable, his mocks. Oh, he's got one that I asked him to make that I'm waiting for him to come out with. Well, that's that. Looks like we're going to be working on all the party stuff next time. On next stream. Do all the party stuff. But yeah, he's working on one big long base plate that has the expanded full version of the Shire and then a whole party section with more than just the party stuff it gives us. Rebellionile or something like that. If you look him up on Rebrickable, you'll be able to see it. Alright guys, everyone on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I duly appreciate it. I'll see you guys all... I'll probably update in the community if I'm going to go morning anytime this week. But if not, I'll see you guys all on Sunday. Alright guys, don't forget, keep building your life one brick at a time. See you guys.